Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, Seed Folks and Platter Fish series of videos I do for the wild. Over there, chat food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious crap. Then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try in the old truck today. While I'm doing so, I got a crappy old work shirt on. It's very grungy and such. It's not a cool shirt. Usually when I wear cool shirts, I like to highlight the shirt. This isn't a cool shirt. It's just a grungy old work shirt that I've had for years. But, grungy old work shirt aside, what am I trying in the truck, folks? Well, if you watch my videos for a while, you know that typically if I'm doing a review from the truck, I was on my way to a place and I found a thing to review. That is very much the case today. Got off of work, hence the work shirt. Stopped in over at a gas station. I saw a thing, and I figured... So what is that thing, folks? Boom! It is ZOA energy drink. Yes, indeed, folks. What with the whole, it's got the stuff, it's Healthy Warrior energy drink. 0 sugar. This is the original flavor. Famously, this is the Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Dwayne the Can You Smell What the Rock is Cooking Johnson. This is his energy drink, or at least the one that he's branded for. And it even has a little thing on the bottom, on the back from my fellow everyday warriors. ZOA is about healthy, positive energy that helps us all focus, be productive, and get stronger together. Mana, gratitude, ZOA. It's immunity, 100% daily vitamin C, focus, vitamins B6 and B12, plus choline, I guess. Hydration, potassium, and magnesium electrolytes. Body, 250 milligrams, branch-chain amino acids. Energy, 160 milligrams caffeine from green tea extract, green coffee, plus vitamins B1, B2. So, this is another one of the energy drinks that's kind of moving along the lines of being like quasi-healthy, like at least sort of like as healthy as an energy drink can be. More and more of them are kind of doing that. A lot of them are doing 0 sugar these days. More and more of them are, shoving in vitamins and all kinds of stuff. So, okay. And I'll say this. I don't know how much The Rock has to do with this. I doubt very much that he's, down at the vats of ZOA stirring the stuff up by himself. Maybe he is, though. Keep those arms in good shape. I don't know. But I will say this. If you're going to have a celebrity endorse your energy drink, The Rock isn't a bad one, especially if you want one that's like, kind of quasi-healthy and got vitamins. Like, the man is insanely in shape, like to the extent that it's ridiculous. He's more in shape now than when he was a professional wrestler, which is really impressive. So, guy kind of knows what he's talking about. Now, I will say this, like with anything that's got vitamins or whatever, I always like to point out, please don't take it as like a health thing or anything. Do your own research. I'm not a doctor. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, despite being pretty awesome, I don't think he's a doctor either. So, just be aware. And the funny thing is, too, is that having The Rock, again, these days he's really Dwayne Johnson more than he is The Rock, but having, him be part of this whole thing, like I said, it's kind of cool. But thinking on it, it made me surprised, and maybe they did, but I certainly don't remember it. Made me surprised that WWE never did a line of energy drinks. You would have thought, with all the whacked out bullshit that, Vince signed his stuff off on, you would have thought, man, they could have done an entire line. Because, The Rock is, like I said, The Rock perfectly fits this. But, when you think of, the standard energy drink image, it's not of, super healthy guy. It's not that guy. It's of, crazy fucking, guys named Kyle and shit like that, right? Mankind energy drink. Undertaker energy drink. Kane energy drink. Tell me that wouldn't have been awesome, right? I'm just saying, folks. But anyway, I've been yammering. Let's try this thing. Like I said, this is just the original one. They did have other flavors available. I just grabbed this one for now. I don't need any more energy drinks clogging up my fridge right now, so hopefully this one's good. Like I said, I just got off work, so good to have it as a thing. I don't know that smells good. Contains no fruit juice, 0 artificial flavors, 0 synthetic colors. What are you made out of? Coconut has to be like a big thing. Because it's got some kind of something. Carbonated water. Well, I guess not. Alright. It smells funny. Like, I don't think it's, like, bad or anything. You know, like, expired or anything, but that's a weird smell. I don't know that I'm going to like this. Okay. Thankfully, tastes way better than it smells. Way better than it smells. Yeah, wow. Because the smell is something. It's got to be all like quasi-botanical stuff or what the hell ever. The smell is not great. And that really, really did not have me hoping high. The actual taste is pretty good. The only problem is, of course, the smell is still there. And smell is actually a pretty big part of what you actually taste. So it ends up being sort of a competing thing in my head. Because my brain is like, that smells nasty, and my tongue is like, well, it tastes okay. So, yeah. Because honestly, if they could get rid of the stink, that actually would be a pretty damn good tasting zero sugar energy drink. If anybody's watched my stuff before, zero sugar stuff, I'm always a little bit here or there on. Because typically zero sugar stuff tastes like zero sugar stuff. And it's not usually a good thing. This actually doesn't. Whatever they're using to substitute for the sugar stuff, I don't know. I'm not going to go through all the thing like I even have any idea what the hell I'm talking about. But whatever they're using to go over there and sweeten it is actually doing a good job, and it doesn't come with like that weird zero sugar taste. So that's good. But the smell is still there, and it's not good. I don't like it, and it does come through a little bit in the taste. Yeah. As for the taste itself, I mean, I wouldn't say it's completely generic energy drink. Because for one, again, I actually like the taste a fair amount. Typical, like, standard energy drink taste, for me, it tends to lean a little bit on the tartar side. Do with that sentence what you will. But it tends to have a little bit of a tart edge to it. It's not super bad or anything, but I'm not huge on it. With this, that's not really there. It's kind of a generic sort of fruit flavor. There's no aftertaste or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the funky ass smell, I would be completely down with this. It's because, yeah, like the base flavor, I honestly think tastes better than like a standard Monster. It's got that weird smell to it, and it kind of permeates into the taste aspect a little bit, and that unfortunately knocks it down a few points. That's a damn shame, because that's actually pretty tasty otherwise. Now that said, would I buy it again? Would I recommend it? Excuse me. Would I buy it again? Maybe as a control. Maybe in hoping that the next one I try would smell a little bit better. But if I ascertained that that was going to be the smell every time, no, I don't think I would try it again. The smell is enough of a deterrent that I personally don't like it very much. Which is, like I said, it's a shame. I like the taste of it. Would I recommend it to others? I mean, it's worth a shot. There's no reason to not, I guess. It's just, because it doesn't even taste bad, it just smells kind of funny. Plus, it's got other vitamins and crap. It's 160 milligrams of caffeine, which is lower than a lot of energy drinks today. But at the same time, that's not really a bad thing. It just kind of depends on what you need the energy for. For me, I work a lot of nights and stuff like that. So, there are nights when, I really do need a boost, so this might not be perfectly suitable for that. But at the same time, there's a lot of days like today where it's like, well, I got off work. I got some stuff I got to do. Help give me a little bit of a kick. I think this is one of those instances where I really do think it's worth checking out to see if it's going to vibe with you. Maybe the smell thing won't be as much of a thing for other people. Certain smells I can be really sensitive to, which is surprising. My sense of smell is terrible. And like I said, if you can get past that, it doesn't taste bad. I personally think that there's energy drinks that are just way better. I think most Rockstar energy flavors are pretty good. Bang is pretty good. Rain is pretty... this one for me, it certainly wouldn't be at the bottom of the pile, but it wouldn't be at the top either. So, make of it what you will, but it's worth a shot. I don't think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson did a terrible job with this. Let me put it to you that way. If he had to put his name on an energy drink, he could have done a lot worse than this. I think he could have done better too, but I'll give it to him. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, Spanish rest of your year. And folks, if you could go over there and have yourselves a true Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, WWE champion style rest of your life. We're talking late 90s, early 2000s. Although, to be fair, he's probably making way more money now than he was with WWE. But final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to your world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Not always the easiest thing to do. That's why I put try at the very beginning of it, because if you are going to fail, which is going to happen sometimes, don't beat yourself up over it too much. Just try to take the step, mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. Hopefully, make things a little bit better for everybody. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you happen to be personal friends with a former or supposed current wrestler, and you're going to go over there and you're going to work out some sort of a sponsorship deal for an energy drink of their own. Because, folks, I will not rest until we have a Mantar energy drink, damn it. Unleash the Mantar. Yes! I don't even care. Normally when I do this little segment at the end of my thing, I'm like, do this or do a realistic thing. I need this to be a thing. Hashtag Mantar energy drink. Let's make it happen, folks. He is the Mantar. He is the Mantar we deserve for our energy drinks. Okay? Okay. Bye.